Mm-mm.
Oh, I see.
Maybe I say the remote.
Oh
my goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh shit.
This is where you keep
No,
quiet.
no.
Don't disturb because you're supposed to sleep.
Don't say that.
Because it's in the back or something.
Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tina Nota and this is a get to know me video, an introduction video to my YouTube channel, and I thought I was going to record this video yesterday. I thought I was going to record the video this afternoon, but my days have been so busy, so I'm going to record this so long. Quality is not good at all, but yeah, I said Mosmana, as I am starting this channel, let us not worry about how it looks at the moment. It's going to be as raw, and I'm not going to have any introduction song or whatsoever. You're literally going to see me start, pause. So yeah, like I said, I've started this channel for conversations, not about aesthetics yet, so we'll see how that goes as time goes on. I'm going to try and say everything about me, everything I can about me that I feel like you should know, and then if there's anything else I miss, then maybe I'm going to let you know about it as the channel proceeds. So my name is Tina Singalaka-Nota. I am born Tina Singalaka-Nota. I am firstborn to 3 children, 2 girls, 1 boy. I was born and raised in East London. I did my primary school in East London high school in East did my primary school in East London, secondary, high school in East London High, matriculated in East London, did my varsity in East London. I studied also Sisulu University, mechanical engineering, graduated in 2018. Yo. Kuthiwani? Gcina. Kuthiwani? Okay, so what else can I say? I am Miss Eastern Cape Beauty with a Purpose 2018-2019. Yay! And what else? I'm a business owner. I'm an entrepreneur. I own a beauty business. I own a laundromat. I am I'm an investor. I do network marketing. I'm in Forex. And I'm an educator, maths and science teacher. I'm a dog lover. I love animals. My baby is Teddy. My dog is Teddy. He's a big baby. I'm sure you're going to see him one day. What else can I say about me? What's funny, Naz? Okay, maybe a little story time. I studied maths and physics in high school, and I wanted to do medicine. I wanted to study medicine. My second choice was nursing because I knew it's closer to medicine. And then in matric, things went well, but things happened. It affected my studies. I didn't get the marks I expected, but either way, I passed. And at that time, I think since I'm a firstborn, I didn't have any advisor to say go and upgrade your marks. So instead, I opted for engineering because I think it was the only qualification that had imali that I qualified for at that time. So I studied engineering. First year, passed, distinctions, flying colors. Second year, I came across dance sport. Oh, by the way, I was not allowed to do sport at Kaya because I would be allowed to attend practice, and then as soon as we had to go to our competition, Makulu would say, by the way, guys, I'm sure you're going to see Makulu sometime later. So Makulu would say, so I didn't do sport in high school. So in varsity, I felt like here's my freedom. So I did dance the second year, and all my marks went. But I don't think it's dance that made my marks drop because majority of my classmates were failing. Engineering doesn't play, guys. Majority, if not everyone in my class, had that one subject that they failed. But yeah, at school because we all graduated. I did engineering first year, distinction second year, there's that subject third year, there's that subject fourth year, there's that subject, but either way, I'm to passed. And then I thought when I graduate, I'm going to instantly get a job. Oh, by the way, I did my training at Transnet Engineering in Bloemfontein. First time living alone. I lost weight. I remember I went from a 32 to a 28. Sissy lost weight. I was so frustrated, guys. I cried every day to and from work. Imagine, it was a foreign land for me because they spoke Sesotho and I didn't know how to speak Sesotho. So when I went to go to the taxi rank to ask when was the taxi that are going to Transnet, when that's a story time for another day. So I cried to and from work basically, and that's why I lost weight, because I would walk since I didn't know where to catch a taxi to Transnet. And then to graduated, I thought I'm going to get my dream job after that. But to Transnet, what you Transnet was done with us. Like, we had gotten the qualification Transnet had promised us, which is training, and straight after that we got our qualification. Therefore, take your qualification, go to your respective university, because I graduated that group. So I didn't get a job and then go. So again, I was applying for jobs. I was doing my small business, which was hair at that time. And then I applied for Miss Eastern Cape because I thought, by the way, it was my first pageant. I thought to go to pageants, they give you money. So I applied for Miss Eastern Cape thinking I was going to win this huge prize. Mind you, I didn't even do my research for Miss Eastern Cape. I just entered, made it to the semi-finals, and then we were given a project. And then I was like, your project. But yeah, I thought either way, wait, let me do it because I want that money. I was broke, I wasn't working, and I wanted to have something in my pocket because all my classmates were working and here I was. So yeah, we had a project that we had to do, which was community work. Still didn't do my research about Miss Eastern Cape, so I did the animal wellness project because I love animals, like I said. Animal wellness project was booming. I didn't know it was going to get so much attention. It was booming, guys. And even the people I wanted help from, they were so willing to help. Because what I did in that project was that I introduced people from... What's the location, by the way? Egompo. It's Punzan. So I was introducing people from Punzan to a local clinic, because majority of them didn't even know that there was a clinic that rented for animals. It was a free clinic. You didn't have to pay a cent. I didn't know. So from connections and communications, I managed to get a hold of those people. They came to Punzane to treat dogs for free. I remember it was around 200 and something dogs and cats. It was just dogs and cats. I don't remember seeing anything else but dogs and cats. Oh, Gosiam, guys, my friends were so supportive. I remember Uneli, Upuleng is a little sister. Upuleng came through, my sister Ugina came through. By the way, Ugina Ganina, but Sikule Soitum. So I say she's my sister. She's my sister. Zahara from dance came through. Oh guys, she came through. I had 2 other girls who came through. I think they saw my project on social media and they saw me advertising my project like physically, because I'd go and visit his in his phones and to say, guys, bring your animals on Saturday. We're going to have a free animal wellness day. I'm going to invite doctors. So yeah, I had a few girls who really supported me. My mom was my biggest cheerleader. My cousin, Mihlali, came through. My sister, Uyola. Oh, guys, my nephew is laughing. Uyola was so lazy, but she came through. And that's when I got my baby Utedi, because Utedi was a rescue dog and he eventually became my dog. So yeah, I did an animal wellness project. It went so well. And then when we were supposed to submit our project, must you ask each other, which project did you do? I did a woman empowerment. Don't. Okay. And then I'll ask which project did you do? I did a mother and daughter. Don't. Hey, I would ask. Okay, so which project did you decide to do? I did a woman. Don't. So now here I am with an animal wellness project, and yet everyone else was doing a woman empowerment. Like they were doing projects that were women and girl related. I was like, what did I just do? And imagine I had to do these projects for like, they were as long as a month. So there was no way where I can say I'm going to go back and fix the project. And I was like, oh, I messed up. Oh, of course I effed up. So I knew by now I messed up, but I knew by there's no turning back. So okay, either way I submitted my project. Oh God, don't send him away. Oh yeah. Nazi, no, go sleep, Woody. Give me a hug. Asa, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Hello. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. This is my nephew, Nazi. It's bedtime for him, and that's why he's crying. Kiss. Why are you rolling your eyes? Night night. Good night. Love you. Cool. Mice. Okay. So okay, yeah, we did these projects, we submitted them, and now I knew by now, there's no turning back. I submitted my project, and then we were called for handing officer the finalists. And now I dragged myself there because in my head I was like, hey, bro, everyone else submitted isn't this a woman empowerment related? If it's not pets, it's mother and daughter. If it's not mother and daughter, it's helping people in the old age. And now here I am with animals. And then in the last minute I thought to myself, yes, done. Let me hire a nice dress, let me get my makeup done, let me get my hair done and show up. Yeah, and I remember by loko yam daifumana a night before the day. Yeah, handing over of sessions. So yeah, sa daifumana luckily from Mrs. Fix. I'm going to Sis Fix Fikisa. She's from, I think she's in Durban now. Yeah, so the following day we were handing over of sashes. We got there. I saw the other semi-finalists. They all look pretty, makeup done, hair done. Namos, I decided to glam up, so I looked pretty. Everything of mine looked good. And then when they were handing over sashes, I saw everyone getting crowned. I was a little hopeful, but I knew, but I messed up. And then I got called, and then I was so happy. So that's when I started being hopeful again. Yeah. So if I made it to finals, then it means was not a project. And then we were told to do another project again. So in my head, I thought to myself, should I continue with the animal project, or should I do the women empowerment project that is related to motto yaga Miss Eastern Cape Beauty with a Purpose? And then I decided, man, you know what, let me just continue with my project, because if it got me to finals, then it means there is an ear for it. So yeah, I continued with my project, traveled around Eastern Cape during the project. By the way, I'm going to talk about event organizing, guys, because I had to organize events. We had to organize events, so I'm going to talk about that some other time. Organizing events is not as easy. Looking for sponsors is not as easy. If you have been involved in a project or any organization or any competition whereby there were sponsors and in last minute they didn't show up, please don't blame the organizers. Guys, I experienced that firsthand, and I looked at all these organizations and events a different way. Sponsors sometimes can disappoint. So yeah, I organized events all around the Eastern Cape. The only thing that kept me going, honestly, was the support from my mom, because sponsors, like, they didn't show up, guys. But either way, Project ZAM were good, because I gave animal education. The doctors were still helping, Dr. Nzengu and the rest of the team. And then came the day, the week, empowerment week of finalists. Empowerment week, guys, was more like a rehabilitation week. Empowerment week, we were taught how to dance. Guys, I'm a dancer. I love dancing. So I knew, man, no matter what happens that night, I have to nail a dance. I have to enjoy a dance. And mind you, I think I was the second shortest, Japan. If we were not the same height with the other girl who was short. But yeah, we danced. I don't even know where the video is, by the way. I wish I had a video, but yeah, it was dark, so the people who came to support me couldn't take proper videos. Yo, Empowerment Week was amazing, guys. When the emiabo of rehabilitation, it was on point, guys, because we literally felt light after Empowerment Week. We felt like we were soaked in bleach. Sakmasi clean. Yeah. And then on the day of the event, senziwa makeup, hair, we're getting dressed, or even fitting of dresses, and I wasn't picky with the look, and but I was like, Wendy, by the way, she's an Hemingway's, she sells bridal wear. Wendy, when she said try this dress on, I'll be like, okay, I'll try it on, and then I'll be like, thank you. And then Abanye would say, no, I don't like this dress, no, I don't like this dress. Maybe our tastes are different, but now I felt like I'm literally a doll here, and as is pure as low, because it's buleki, so any dress I'm given, now I'm just gonna wear it. So yeah, I wore the dress, and it was a simple plain dress, but I liked it. Wedding dress. We were wearing bridal. And then on the day of the event, guys, we felt like celebrities. Our hair and makeup was being done, and then we walked on stage. Yeah, the crowd, I enjoyed it. And then I remember I had my own top 3, by the way. I even told Omnyabana, when you're going to make it to the top 3, you're gonna make it to the top 3. And she really did make it to the top 3, guys. Now I already had my queen, my first princess, and my second princess. I told my second princess, Mana, when are you gonna win? And she was like, hi, 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 hi. But I knew, man, there was something about her. So I had already chosen my top 3, excluding myself. Like, I was enjoying that event, guys. Like, I didn't, like, my goal was no longer getting any money. I was simply enjoying the experience because it was my first time attending. Participating in a pageant. I enjoyed the experience. I remember going backstage and my hairdresser saying, "When you are Miss Eastern Cape," and I was like, "I was to see. What do you mean, Vengabani? What do you know? No, we don't communicate with the judges, and I'm just here for hair. I don't even know who the judges are." But I was looking at you guys when you guys were there. And in a corner, when you are Miss Eastern Cape. I'm listening to how you're talking to abanye bantu apha and the interviews that are being conducted by abantu who are working for the organization. You are Miss Eastern Cape. Stop mumbling. Stop mixing your words. I was like, what do you mean? You are Miss Eastern Cape. Yeah, okay. Does she know inside information? I didn't. No, I'm just here for hair. In fact, I was even called last minute. I do, okay. And then the night continued. We enjoyed ourselves. We took pictures. And for real, Tina was Miss Eastern Cape. Yay! And my goal of making money out of the pageant didn't come through, but the what I got from the pageant was way bigger than money, guys. Way bigger than money. I will talk about it some other time. Hey, the time, guys. So YouTube, when's I got shop? Yeah, so it was way bigger than money. I'll talk about it some other time. You're sending 22 minutes. I'm not going to edit this, guys. So yeah, that's how I became Miss Eastern Cape. It was a beautiful journey, guys. It was a beautiful journey. I enjoyed it. And I think I should also have a conversation about what beauty is, because when I say beautiful, I don't mean I was being fed grapes in a milk bath with fans, people fanning me. No, I was the one who was doing that. Like, the definition of queen, guys, is not what we think it is. I was the one who was serving people. I remember I lost weight again. My skin was dark. I remember when there even came a time where I was afraid of seeing people because I felt like, I was overwhelmed. So that's what I mean by beauty. Beauty is not what we think it is. So yeah, that's how I became Miss Eastern Cape. And then straight after Miss Eastern Cape, I had to work with other sponsors that came through for the pageant. I had to push my business on the side. I had my studies on the side. And unfortunately, I think I had to put my studies on pause because my business still was new. It needed me. And yeah. So yeah, 2019 I was Miss Eastern Cape. My business is new. 2020, yeah. COVID struck. COVID did take my business and kill it down. So that's how I lost my business. I didn't lose my business, but I had to close down my salon. I had a salon, guys, a boutique salon, a beautiful boutique salon in Southern Nude. I had to close it down because of COVID. But I'm not really crying over it, but because it's a learning curve. I'm also going to talk about my journey in business, by the way. So yeah, I don't know what I've missed, guys. I don't know. If there's anything I missed, I'm going to talk about it some other time. I just wanted to get this over and done. I wanted to have something uploaded. Yeah. Yeah, so if this video is all over the place, you're going to forgive me. I am not going to edit it. I'm not ready for such, because if I tell myself when I'm going to edit, trust me, I'm not going to upload any video. One thing about me is that I have a very busy life. So if I think I'm going to edit this video for me to upload to YouTube, I am not going to edit it. If I edit, I'll edit half, and then I'm going to lose interest and eventually delete that video. Guys, I have a busy life. As I'm talking to you now, I'm in my grandmother's place. I'm sure you can see the couches. They are a Gogo couch, not my age couch. Yeah, I had to come to my grandmother's place because Bona, they went home, so they didn't want to leave the house alone. Yeah, so I'm here with my brother, my sister, and my nephew. So yeah, I hope you like, I hope you comment, I hope you subscribe. And guys, I welcome constructive criticism. Be mean. Okay guys, I think that's it from me. Love you lots. Goodbye. Twink.